Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Winged Sim Racing. Today we will be driving the Renault 8 Gordini. And that alert we get, all of us get, quite a lot for one or other reason. Oh, the engine sits at the back. This is interesting. Um, I thought I misread that when I did my research, but this is a rear engined, rear wheel drive car. That is interesting. I didn't expect that. For those of you who don't know who Mr. Gordini is he was a tuner and race car driver back in the 30s. Tuning cars, racing cars in the 30s. Um, sorry. Yeah, racing cars, building cars in the 30s. He partaken in Formula 1 at some stage and a lot of Formula 2 races and so forth. And yeah, so that's what he did. This is old school cars. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. So let's hear how it sounds. This has while we wait for the beast under this bonnet to get fired up, and this also has some sassy flex. This is like the third car that I've noticed that has sassy flex. This little guy has 103 horsepower and cannot remember the newton meters of torque now. But still, 103 horses is quite a lot for such a little car, because I think it weighs like 855 kilograms. So that's very very light. So let's see how it does. I'm gonna use launch control as always, and I'm gonna count myself in. So 3, 2, 1, go. So as you know, we do the speed trap run together with the 0 to 100 times that I put in afterwards, and then we're gonna take it for a 3-lap run around the festival circuit. So that's 148.49. So that's gonna be 150.14. So that is not the fastest times, but it is fast, not the slowest times or time that we had. So so I'm gonna switch over to the wheel, and then we are gonna see how this car does on the festival circuit. Okay, so here we are at the festival circuit, and we're gonna do 3 laps in the Renault Gordini. For interest's sake, I do have a French bloodline, but having a bloodline doesn't mean I can speak any French. So I probably mispronounced the Renault during whatever session somewhere. So I do apologize. This is quite a feisty little car. I love the small cars. I love the small slow cars. I love the fast cars. I love muscle cars, you know. And this thing is just, it's quick for the size of it. I think it's got a 1.26 liter engine in. I think it's a 4-cylinder if I remember correctly. But it's small and it's light and it's fast. Even on this tires that it has on. I don't know what kind of tires it is, obviously, but still, it is fast. It is quick. That's the thing. It's quick. There was something that I thought now that I wanted to say, and it's gone. Typically, I did notice that it doesn't, that you will see it doesn't, and I'm touching my screen. Peanut. It doesn't have a red line, although it does red line at around about 7,500. Then you hit the ref limiter. So, but it's a fun car. It does if you drive like an idiot. I should just get my gearing correct. Drive like an idiot, it will oversteer. It doesn't really understeer, this car, which is quite strange. I would have thought something out of the 60s, a little French car out of the 60s would understeer, but it doesn't understeer at all. Obviously, when you going like 170 or 180 in a 30 kilometer an hour corner, then it will obviously understeer. But under normal conditions, it doesn't understeer. It just goes, skips about. I like this car. I like it. I don't think there's a car that I've driven so far in game that I haven't liked, except the Bugatti EB110. I don't think I like that car, and I think I don't like the P1. The P1 is quite of a handful, especially on the steering wheel. So let's see if I can beat that 132.6. I don't know if it's going to be possible, especially with me driving like this crazy lines for some other reason. But I do want to see if I can take quick lines or fast lines, and then see if I can get closer to a 130. I should have shifted down to third earlier over there. Not running nearly as wide as I could have ran. That's a double negative. Anyways, my English teacher would love me at this stage. So yeah, what's there more to say? I think Mr. Gordini did one hell of a job with this car. There is a couple of examples of Gordini cars nowadays, especially with the Twingo, and I think they did a Gordini Clio as well. So the brand has been revived by Renault in, I think, 2009, if I can remember correctly now. So this is going to be almost break the 132 record. Lap time. So quite an interesting little car. I forgot totally about this when I started doing my list of cars to review, and I saw this. I forgot. So that's a 132.226, which is faster than the Booling Sunshine, and getting very close to what the... Let's see what we want. 20,000 credits. Not a mini skirt. It's getting close to what... well, it's 2 seconds off what the Mercury Cougar did. Mercury Cyclone did, if I remember correctly. So yeah, so that's it from me. I'm Vanis, and I'm one of the drivers for Winged Sim Racing. Please like, please subscribe. Please feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any other cars you would like me to drive and take for a test run, and maybe try and do a donut. Yes, that's it. You little French little car thingy. So yeah, keep safe, keep well, and I will see you in the next video. And bye-bye.